Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of MaineLife Off Season. I'm your host Connor, and this show is all about highlighting some of Maine's best tourist attractions in the summer and fall and showing what life is like in the wintertime. We want to uncover the importance of community as locals invite us into their Maine lives during the off season.
We make gluten-free, vegan, organic, and all-natural products, so you won't find any corn syrups, weird additives, preservatives, anything you don't feel comfortable pronouncing. We like to have a clean, conscientious label.
It really is a big boon for this community, and just getting kids outside, getting people outside to enjoy the wintertime.
Looking back, we've had an amazing winter here at the Snowbowl.
It definitely gets a little slower in the wintertime than it is in the summertime, but like I said, we have lots of regulars and locals who come in here every single day. We're open 7 days a week year-round.
Most people from here grew up around here. Even if it was an hour or two away for them, they're still in what they consider to be home. So it really is a big deal for a lot of the community to get out there and watch the next generation come up, play, and have fun.
Hi, I'm John Rennie. Thanks for joining us on MaineLife Off Season. I hope you enjoy this Maine adventure. Well, I think the secret is that we live here, so we know what you need. So we have things that people in Maine need because we live here too and we need them. So I think that makes it very special for us.
So our adventure here today begins in Mid-Coast, Maine, specifically Rockland. I grew up here, so this place is very near and dear to my heart. I know how this place operates in the wintertime. There's so many amazing things and so many amazing people that live here, and we're gonna go find out more about one of the companies that's doing some pretty sweet things right here in Mid-Coast, Maine. John, great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Connor.
Thanks for joining us on today's adventure.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Well, tell the viewers where we're at now.
We're at Bixby Chocolates in Rockland, Maine, and they make some of the best chocolate that we've ever sold in our stores.
They do.
They're the best.
Yeah,
They're the best.
absolutely. And they've actually been featured on MaineLife before with Aaron, but that
Yeah.
was back at the start of the pandemic.
Right.
And they didn't really get an in-depth look at what production's like here.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're lined up for today.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Let's go in and check it out.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Hi, I'm Kate McAleer, and you're here at the headquarters of the Bixby Chocolate Factory in downtown Rockland, Maine. We are a craft chocolate maker located in Maine. We make everything here, and our differentiator is we make gluten-free, vegan, organic, and all-natural products, so you won't find any corn syrups, weird additives, preservatives, anything you don't feel comfortable pronouncing. We like to have a clean, conscientious label. So we started in December of 2011, so we just went through our 10th year, which is pretty incredible. And when we started, we were in 500 square feet with some bowls and a KitchenAid mixer, and now we're in this large factory with lots of equipment, which is really cool to see because when you start from nothing and build it out, it's been a really exciting journey. And everything's made right here, which we're really proud of. Welcome, John and Connor, to our major production kitchen. We are making our famous Needhams today, and I thought it would be fun for you all to try and have your Lucille Ball moment, as we call it. So we're gonna put you to work on loading Needhams, and then you can try packing them too.
Ooh, that sounds like fun, right?
That's good.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
So you were telling me before, I think John or Rennie's in general may have had some influence on the Needhams?
Absolutely. We saw John at a candy show, and he said, "Have you ever thought of making Needhams?" And I said, yes, but we have to perfect it because we wanted to make it our own style. So with real chocolate, no corn syrup, and make it a vegan product for that growing, dairy-free, plant-based option. And so we prototyped and developed the packaging, and Rennie's was completely involved and said we want 2-piece and 4-piece. And then I think now we are maybe the world's largest Needham maker.
Really? All thanks to this guy?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, well, you should know exactly how to do this then, right?
Unverified by the Guinness World Book of Records, but I'm gonna
We'll
stake
check
that
later.
claim.
We'll
Yeah.
check that later. Nice squared off edges. That's the trick right there. Boom. Are you guys hiring? Yes. I like this job.
Not bad.
So I thought we'd have you guys try your hand at packing. So come on down. So you guys can see we have the 2-piece and the 4-piece Needhams.
Okay.
And what you want to do is open up the bottom.
Open the bottom.
And you want to grab your Needhams. And so we're doing 4 in the red bag.
4 in the red bag.
Yep.
Having trouble opening the bottom. There we go. I've never packed anything before that's going to the general public, so this is a scary thing. But yeah, but we're glad it's going to Rennie's. They're good friends of ours. They'll understand if something goes south quick. There you go, John. There's the final piece, the 4-piece. 1 Needham, 2 Needham, 3 Needham, 4 Needham, 5 Needham. I'm just kidding, just playing.
You guys are getting it. I love it. But I thought I'd have one of you can try to load and one can try to pack.
Oh God, this thing's moving fast. Oh no. Oh gosh. I want to try packaging because this is hard.
All right. You guys go over there, try and package.
Okay. Oh. How many do you put in each box, John?
12, 6 and 6.
6 and 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. This is hard. Willy Wonka's got nothing on you guys. John's hired, I'm not. There we go.
All right.
You start tomorrow, John.
All right.
These are our cocoa beans that we bring in from Dominican Republic, Haiti, Guatemala, and Belize.
Wow.
So these are what we use in the next step, which we're going to show you in our bean to bar kitchen. So we're Maine's first and only bean to bar chocolate maker.
Hi Connor and John, welcome to the Bixby Bean to Bar Kitchen. I heard you were just down in production, heard that was a good time.
It was good. I don't know if it was like high quality work, but it was fun.
Well, I've got some projects for you today.
Cool.
First, you're gonna be making bars. All right, so yep, grab a mold. Okay, now pull it out. Now tap. Just slightly off.
They're a little
That's
off,
okay
you
though.
So I think these are fresh off the line that you all packed.
If they don't taste good, he put them through
So
the
if
chocolate.
you want to grab one, you can taste your
Taste our work
work.
firsthand. Don't try this at home. Here we go, to the Needhams.
Yes.
Rennie's popular chocolate selling
Yeah,
item.
Maine's candy.
Maine's candy, that's right, a Maine adventure in one bite.
That's right.
Well, thank you both so much for coming to the Chocolate Factory. We just had such pleasure bringing you here, showing you how we make candy, having you make some candy, which is not part of your daily.
No, not going to be
Test.
part of our daily routine moving forward either, but thank you for the opportunity. It was great. And John, thanks for the connection.
Yeah, well, it's a great thing, and we have a great partnership with Bixby, and it's a win-win for everybody. You know, we're really proud to be part of your family.
Cheers to Bixby.
Thank you.
Our mission here at Aerostyle is exactly as our tagline says. It is to help women love what's underneath. Not only the garments and the pieces that they're putting on their body, but the body that they're putting it on. There is nothing more satisfying than when we are working with a woman and she is trying on lingerie for perhaps the first time, whether she's looking for something that's comfortable, something that's beautiful, or maybe something that's a little fun. To see her face light up in the fitting room, that is so worth it.
Are you thinking of selling your Maine home? I'm Charlene Hemuka, president of Harcourt's Waterfront and Fine Properties.
And I'm Ben Brady, president of Harcourt's North America. Harcourt's is one of the largest and oldest real estate companies in the world, specializing in traditional real estate solutions and also our luxury auction platform. That'll push your property all the way through Harcourt's North America and the world.
In addition to our extensive international network, we also provide innovative solutions to help prepare and sell your home. Give us a call today to see how simple success is with Harcourt's. Harcourt's, we're with you all the way.
A Maine adventure to me is what our stores are all about. I don't think there's any other group of stores that has new merchandise coming to their stores 5 days a week. We do. Every day there's trucks pulling up to our stores. They have stuff that's refilling what we've sold, and they also have new things. So that makes it just exciting. It's not like you go in to see the same thing week after week. It's all different. So that's really, I think, our forte, is that something's different all the time. It's always changing, and it's always new. And that's what people want. They want new.
Hey everyone, welcome back to MaineLife Off Season. We moved from Rockland to Camden, and we're about to hit the slopes at one of the area's best ski mountains.
Hey everyone, I'm Holly Anderson. I'm the assistant manager at the Camden Snowbowl. Welcome. The Camden Snowbowl is a municipally owned, one of the very few municipally owned ski areas, especially here in Maine, which means that we're owned by the town and we're managed by the town. So during the wintertime, we're the Snowbowl staff, and during the off season, we are Camden Parks and Recreation Department. So we manage not only the grounds here for people that are hiking and biking, but also public properties downtown during the off season. But this time of year, it's all about skiing, snowboarding, tobogganing, ice skating, all sorts of winter activities out here at the Snowbowl. Snowbowl was built in 1936 by all volunteers. Before they had a road here, they had to move stuff over across the pond, which is back that way. In terms of logs and things. The original lodge was down that way. This is the new lodge, which was built in about the late 60s, early 70s. And we are just having a great time out here with everything that we do. The Camden Snowbowl is a community ski area. We truly do serve this community, but we also welcome a lot of guests from all over the place. We've had from Florida, we've had recently New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, California. They come from all over the place because of the draw of this area in general, the mid-coast of Maine, Camden, and the fact that when you get to the summit of this mountain, you can see the ocean, you can see Blue Hill, you can see the islands out in Penobscot Bay. So it's a beautiful place to just come and be able to absorb and really be able to experience everything that Maine has to offer. We do a lot of programs with schools here. We have a 4th grade Learn to Ski program where area schools, they can send their 4th graders over here and they get 3 free days of skiing, and it's during their gym class basically. But we also have lots of lesson programs for kids during the holidays and vacations during the wintertime. And then we also have Friday night racing. We've got a really nice race program here that adults and kids are very involved in. It really is a big boon for this community, and just getting kids outside, getting people outside to enjoy the wintertime.
Woo!
Camden is a very, very vibrant community in the wintertime, and this is part of the reason why is that we've got this here. The hotels stay fairly busy, the restaurants that are open, they're busy, and then we have some events that also draw people here. One of them being the Toboggan Nationals, which we hold every February, hopefully usually on the off weekend of the Super Bowl. but it's our Super Bowl out here during the wintertime. And the Toboggan Nationals happening in February is a really great thing because it brings people here more so than even just the skiing, but for that weekend, which is between, Christmas has already gone by, so you had all those people visiting for the holidays, and we're not ready to put windjammers in the water yet. So this is a great place to come out and have a good time for Toboggan Nationals. We've been super busy. We're always busy. Season pass holders, it's been a real strong part of the Snow Bowl. For both locals and people that are not, they drive an hour to get here. But we can be a little closer and a little easier to get to than some of the mountains up north. We sold $100,000 more in season passes last year than we have before. And we've sold even more this year because people realized last year what a great place this is, where you can just get out of your car and literally walk onto a ski lift if you've got a season pass. Makes it super, super easy for people.
This is what you call a Bluebird day right here. Not a cloud in the sky, beautiful conditions, a little icy but not bad, and we're just having a blast with the Snow Bowl.
The conditions actually have been pretty good this year as opposed to last year. We've had some cold temps, so we've really been able to make some snow. We have coaster, Foxy, half hitch, clipper, windjammer, lower muscle, and northeaster open. And we've been able to make big piles of snow. We have the 3 lifts open. We have the double chair lift, the triple chair lift, and we have our magic carpet or the conveyor belt. There's a lot that goes into keeping this mountain maintained. We start off late November with getting ready to make snow when we get the temps, and we usually run 24 hours a day. Our snowmakers do 2 shifts, 12-hour shifts. We work every day that we have the cold temps, and then we bring the groomers in and they start pushing out the snow. And then we get the lift attendants in and training to get the lifts ready. And the lift mechanics will do the maintenance on the lifts and have them all ready to start off. Looking back, we've had an amazing winter here at the Snow Bowl.
Welcome back, everyone. So we just wrapped up at the Snow Bowl. We hope you enjoyed that segment as much as we did, and now we find ourselves in downtown Camden, where there's tons of opportunities to eat, play, and stay, not only in just the summer or the fall, but also in the winter time. One of the local favorites here is Cuzzy's, a place you can grab a good bite to eat or a cold beer, specifically before a ball game.
Hi guys, welcome to Cuzzy's. Cuzzy's is a beautiful local town where we have our customers year-round. We got lots of tourists this past summer, and we have lots of regulars in the winter time who cannot spend a day without us. We offer a classic menu with American-style food. Burgers, sandwiches, beautiful, amazing, tasty pizzas, lots of seafood appetizers, and obviously we have a full bar with all sorts of drinks. It definitely gets a little slower in the wintertime than it is in the summertime, but like I said, we have lots of regulars and locals who come in here every single day. We're open 7 days a week, year-round.
Maria, thanks for pouring a great beer, and cheers to the Midcoast, guys.
Cheers.
Woo!
Cheers.
Cheers to Cuzzy's.
Thanks for stopping at Cuzzy's. Come grab a beer over here and have fun at the basketball game tonight. Go Jammers!
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I've been with Rennie's for 15 years as a buyer. I'm from Maine originally, so I really enjoy it here. Great company to work for, really good people. It's fun. I never thought I'd be in the buying world. My background is very different, but I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. My favorite part about working at Rennie's, as a buyer anyways, is finding deals for the customers. You never know what you're going to find when you come to Rennie's, and as a buyer, that's what we're always looking for, that deal, that unique item. It's fun. It's exciting. My personal Maine adventure, well, I love Maine, anything where I can get outside, hike, bike, walk, boating, you name it. I love the state and I love being out there doing things. Like Mr. Rennie always used to say, thank you for shopping Rennie's.
One thing our customers really love is our famous jingle. Rennie's, a Maine adventure. Well, we got this done quite a few years ago, and we found out when we were having it done that you actually, to get something that sticks in people's minds, if you know a piano, you have white keys and you have dark keys. It's on the dark keys, which are actually the sharps and flats. We have people sing it all the time on camera for us. We have groups do it. We have all kinds of, we have people calling us all the time saying, my granddaughter does such a good job on this song. Can we do that? I said, yeah.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Winter is finally here. Jaeger from Berlin City, and during the off season, I love to pack my new passport with all the gear and the kids in the back and head outdoors. Happy adventuring!
All right, so you heard me mention ball game before we went into Cuzzies. We're here at Camden Hills Regional High School for Oceanside versus Camden Hills. Growing up in Rockland, that was always the big rivalry. So we're here to take in the boys varsity basketball matchup tonight. Go Mariners.
It's an honor to be the coach of this program. I originally started going to the school, Rockland District High School, many years ago. So when Georges Valley and Rockland merged, I became an assistant coach. Never thought I'd ever see this day where I'd be the head coach, but it's a lot of fun. It's a great honor, as I said before. You know, the winters are long around here, and if you can find something that you're really passionate about and really takes up some time, it's a lot of fun, then go ahead and do it. And teaching young men basketball is one of the greatest enjoyments of my life, and I'm very proud and honored to do it. If you've ever been to a game, you'd know how important it is. People are very passionate about their sports around here. And for some young men, that's the reason why they go to school. You know, not everyone's going to go on to be college graduates and have big professional careers. That's okay. Some of them, this is what keeps them going to school every single day, and this is what they love to do.
My experience being an athlete in the Mid-Coast area, it's been fun. It's been challenging for some sports because of the season and how cold it gets, but basketball is pretty easy, it's inside, everything, but my other sports I play do get a little difficult with the weather. Some of my off-season activities, I play basketball, I like to go skiing and sledding, and then hang out with friends inside, do some things inside, yeah. It's been pretty good growing up in the Mid-Coast. It's pretty easy. Everyone really knows everyone around here, and in Rockland you know everyone. So it's quite easy to get along with people and know friends and make friends.
For us, sports mean a lot. People don't think much of Maine athletes necessarily, but especially around here with the community, it's very big. We love getting the fans out there this year and just being a part of a team, having fun. Most people from here grew up around here. Even if, you know, it was an hour or two away for them, they're still in what they consider to be home. So it really is a big deal for a lot of the community to get out there and watch the next generation come up, play, and have fun.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of MaineLife Offseason. Thanks so much for tuning in, and a huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, Rennie's. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Places and Spaces Maine, or on Facebook at MaineLife Media. And of course, be sure to tune in next week for another Maine adventure. Oh no, oh gosh. They're just hitting the end there.
We moved from Camden up the coast a little bit to Rockland. We're in Camden now.